Hello everybody, Motion here, and welcome back to another LEGO video. Today we're taking a look at the top 5 most accurate LEGO Minecraft figures versus the top 5 LEGO Minecraft figures that just need an update. So without further ado, let's get right into the video with the top 5 LEGO Minecraft figures that I think need an update. The first figure I'm going to be showing here is going to be the Wandering Trader. I've been getting a lot of comments in my videos saying just how bad this figure is. Personally, I don't think it's a terrible figure. I think it's good enough, but it is not accurate at all. The face is lacking a lot of detail. There's supposed to be some red printing on there. Instead, it's just the gold printing around the eyes. The torso, other than the green part, is fine in my opinion, but the head and the face is just what ruins the figure. It's just very, very plain. They could have done a little bit better on making it look a little more accurate, but then again, I can see why they would do kind of a simpler looking figure. Kind of matches the design of the older villagers from previous sets, but still I think they could have done a little bit better on this figure. As you can see on my figure, the printing's actually it's shifted a little far this way on both the torso and the face, but I guess that's just for my figure. It's another thing that they might need to update on villagers, is I am finding that the face printing is a little off, but other than that, I mean, it's not a bad figure. It's not that accurate, and I think LEGO could do a better job in the future if they were to remake this figure. The next figure on the list is actually the zombie Pigman. Now, don't get me wrong, this is one of the best LEGO Minecraft figures ever made in my opinion. I think it's about time LEGO remakes this figure, makes it into a zombie piglin, remaking the head into the new piglin mold. They can keep the whole torso printing. I think the torso printing is great on both the grown-up Pigman as well as the baby one. I think it's just about time we get at least a zombie piglin in the full-grown style. I think it's just about time. We have had a few nether sets without this figure, and just having these in your LEGO Minecraft mocks, it just feels weird. They're not up to date, even though I prefer these over zombie piglins. It's about time we get an update on this LEGO Minecraft figure. Next up on the list, we have some LEGO Minecraft figures that we've been getting since the beginning of the whole LEGO Minecraft wave, and that is Steve and Alex. Now, yes, these are iconic figures, but it's about time we update these figures. I think it's about time we get dual molded legs on Alex. I think it's about time we get a little bit of an update, because these figures are very, very plain. I think it would be very cool if they just released one set with Steve or Alex every year with new dual molded features, just because they're just plain. They're kind of cheap. They're kind of lazy. I think LEGO could do a bit of a better job with these figures by having dual molded arms and legs. I think they just look a lot better and a lot cooler to have in your LEGO collection. Now we're moving to the last two figures, and man, I sure have a strong opinion for these guys. We're returning the LEGO Minecraft Hoglands. These things suck. Now, of course, these things are going to be on the list because this is an LS Motion video, and you guys know that I've hated on these things a lot in the past. Man, these things are garbage. They completely suck. I think they could be better. They are terrible. They look like garbage. They look like everything bad on the whole entire planet right there. This thing, piece of little garbage right there. Except for the Choglin right back there. That guy's a flipping ripped lad right over there. Yes, these things need a lot of fixing. We need to change the coloring. We need to change the whole proportions. We need to change this almost 90-degree head. It's supposed to be slanted, but nope, they had it at like 85 degrees. This doesn't look right. It looks funny. I mean, you could fix it a little bit by doing this, which makes it look a little bit better. But I mean, come on. Look at that little face right there. They have a... Whoops. We have the weird gray bar going right through the middle of the face. The eyes are good printing, but I don't know why it has little eyebrows. That's not on the figure. That's the one part of a figure that's accurately colored. Wow. But man, this thing sucks. And look at that. His leg's starting to crack right there. That shows how much I hate this figure. Man, this figure sucks. And I'm not forgetting the baby figure too. In my opinion, the worst LEGO Minecraft figure ever made. This and this need to be updated immediately, because I can't handle these darn things anymore. I can't take it. I'm scared for the future. I'm scared these things are going to return and they're going to continue to haunt me like how they're haunting me back there. These things suck. And that's all I can really say about these figures. Just think they need a minor update. Just a minor one. And lastly, I have the LEGO Minecraft Fox. Just another really inaccurate looking LEGO Minecraft figure. They look too much like LEGO Minecraft cats. They are basically LEGO Minecraft cats. The only difference is the tail. And the little derpy little fox faces right there. Look at that little derpy face right there. Look how stupid they look. They look so stupid. I think LEGO could have done a bit of a better job maybe by reusing the wolf design. Even though that is a bit big for a fox, it would look a lot more accurate than using the cat head. Because this just doesn't look right. It looks weird. It looks like a squirrel. It doesn't look like a fox whatsoever, except for maybe the color scheme. But yeah, we've got these figures twice already. We got them in the Fox Lodge as well as the Taiga Adventure. I don't think these things are going away anytime soon, and that scares me. Now, after hearing a little bit of my negative thoughts on the top 5 figures that need to be updated, let's move to the more positive side and look at what I think are the most accurate LEGO Minecraft figures to this date. First up, we're going to take a look at the LEGO Minecraft Pandas. These figures are very, very, very good. Probably the most accurate LEGO Minecraft figures ever made in history. These things look really, really good. We have a nicely molded head with nice printing on it, looking very, very accurate to what you'd see in game. They think that they did like the whole build section very nicely. You can make them sit down like that. You can make them hold bamboo. I think it'd be really nice getting more panda variants in the future, like maybe the silly panda or the angry panda, whatever the heck those names are. I think it'd be very cool getting more of these in the future, but man, these figures are just very, very good. This is what good effort looks like right there. A+ for the guy who invented these things, because these things look incredible. Don't think LEGO will ever make a design that looks more accurate than these. Next up, we have a figure that came out this year in the summer 2022 wave, and that is the big Magma Cube. I really like this figure. I think a lot of people really like this one with the whole play feature here. I think that's very, very fun. But this is the most accurate Magma Cube they've made. This figure is definitely an improvement, using the same kind of proportions as the big fig, as well as the same play feature as the original one from 2017. Looks very nicely detailed. It could be a little more detailed, but this still works very nicely. The printing on the face is very good, and just love how you can open up this figure into the 3 sections. Just very fun play feature. I think it's something that a lot of kids enjoy playing with, and definitely the most accurate one so far, and that's why I put it on this list. Next up, we can move on to a very simple figure made up of one piece, and that is the slime. Yes, this figure is insanely plain and insanely simple, but I think what LEGO did is very, very smart. They used the LEGO Minecraft figure molded head, and then they have the nice printed face for the slime. I love it. It's a great figure. Hope we get more in the future. Next up, we have the LEGO Minecraft Chicken. This figure came out in a few different sets in the past. This figure is another just very nice looking figure and another really accurate looking figure. But this figure looks really, really good with a dual molded head. Very cool looking there. The only issue is it is not dual molded where the red thing is, so you could see the white mold behind it, but I won't complain too much. At least we have a nice dual molded beak. And this figure looks insanely good. Very simple, but still looks really good, and has been one of my favorite LEGO Minecraft figures for a very long time, and just works very nicely. And lastly, we have the LEGO Minecraft Llamas. Once again, insanely accurate looking LEGO Minecraft figures. Sure, they are not perfect, but they work very nicely, and they can really resemble the actual llama in game. These figures look really, really good. We have nice printing on the face, the nice printing for the eyes. You can make them look really, really funny when you take off their little noses right there, which are just 1x1 tiles on a 1x1 piece. Don't know why they did that, but hey, at least you can make these things look weird. Yeah, just not too much to say about these figures, just that they're very accurate. I think they got the proportions very nicely. Definitely a nice looking figure, and yeah, definitely up there with the Panda on the most accurate LEGO Minecraft figures ever made. But that is it for the LEGO video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys agree with the figures I chose in this video. That is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in another LEGO video. Have a great day.